How are we doing? It has been a long time and I've missed you. Or it is nice to meet you. I'm Sydney, and today I'm going to be walking you through my favorite things of 2024. We have a couple of food items. I have some miscellaneous like productivity stuff, some beauty, all sorts of stuff. So let's just skip this intro and get right into it because we have a decent amount to get through. So I'm going to start off briefly with the few food items that I have. So I don't really consume that much dairy. I've really been into plant milk for a long time, but then I looked at the ingredients of like my Silk milk, like the brand Silk, and I realized there's like 30 ingredients and I'm like, this cannot be good for me. So I found this brand recently called Elmhurst, and this literally has 2 ingredients. This is their cashew milk. They also have almond milk. And they also have one that's 5 ingredients, which has like some like cane sugar and stuff to add some sweetness. But this literally just has filtered water and cashews in it. It's like so pure and good for you. So I think if you're into plant milk, you should definitely consider something like this. It's a little bit more expensive, but like the health benefits I really think outweigh the cost. So super random, but I've been into this for probably 4 months, 5 months now, and I really, really love it. It tastes really good. I've also been starting to consume more dairy and bring it back into my diet. So I have been having like dairy milk in my coffee, but this is like my go-to usually. So we love her. Okay, I also have been loving this for years, but I thought I would share it today. It's a favorite every year, and it is chickpea pasta. I honestly will grab whatever brand I can find, and it's so good for you. The main reason I love it is because it's so easy to prepare. It literally takes like 8 minutes. For a cup of chickpea pasta, it's about 300 some odd calories and like over 20 grams of protein. So super high in protein. Super delicious. I make really fun meals with it. I get very hangry like crazy. So when I need to eat now. So this is like perfect because it only takes 10 minutes and it's way better obviously than going for something unhealthy, which is like what I tend to do when I'm hangry. So the quickest and the easiest, the better for me. So yeah, this is a very easy thing to make. Okay, so that was it for food. Very, very brief. Now we are gonna hop into beauty, the best part. Although my like productivity and like other things are really cool, so stick around for that. But the first thing I've been loving, I'll show you my concealers. So I have the Saie concealer. It's called the Slip Tint concealer, and then I have the Hourglass cream concealer, and I love these both. I think I like this one more, the Hourglass one. I've been wearing it. I'm wearing it today. It's so creamy. It's silky. My skin's been very dry because I've been applying Tazarotene, which is like a retinol, I think. It's a prescription, and I've been applying it every couple nights, and it has been drying the crap out of my face. But this definitely helps. You can't tell too much that my skin is like patchy and dry. It stays on for a really long time, and I just really love this product. I really love this Saie concealer. When I was using this though, I was in my like heavy concealer era earlier this year, and I was applying like a decent amount. I've started to just kind of lighten things up a little bit and just kind of embrace what's going on. If you apply a lot of concealer, I would not recommend this because there's really not much product. Like I basically went through it in like a month and a half, which I think is way too fast for concealer, considering its price point. But if you're just gonna do like a couple dots around your face, like this is a really great concealer. It gives about medium coverage, and it just looks very natural on the skin. Same with this one. It definitely has a nice buildable aspect to it, but it has more product. So, and then for foundation, I've really just been using all year the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is obviously not my shade anymore. This is from the summertime. It's a really great product. I really love it in the summertime. It's just light and like gives you a nice glow. I'm gonna try it in the wintertime. I don't really normally use it very much in the winter, but it gives like very like low to medium coverage, so it's just a really nice like kind of dewy base. If that's what you're looking for, then I would definitely recommend. I have been obsessed with this Refy brow gel. So firstly, if you take off the lid, it has like the comb, and then you unscrew it and then you have like the product. But I really love this product because it doesn't leave that much residue, if any, on my brows. I've tried like the NYX one, I've tried a couple. My brows stay in place all day, and I just have finally found a brow gel that I love, so I had to share it. Now for lips, I don't have much to share. I've been very minimalist this year, just in terms of like my clothing, my makeup, like skincare and stuff. I haven't been like going all out. So I only have 2. I don't have a lip liner because I was going to include Anywhere Caffeine, and I think it deserves an honorary mention, but I find it's a bit orange on my skin tone. I don't know, and I'm a neutral undertone, so I don't know. But I have been obsessed, as you can tell, it's almost done. I have been obsessed with this SOS Lip Softy from Tower 28, and this is just like the clear vanilla scent or flavor or whatever. It is amazing. It actually like genuinely hydrates and restores my lips. A lot of products from Sephora that claim to be like hydrating for the lips, I don't find work, but this one actually does. So would highly recommend. I absolutely am going to be repurchasing this. And then of course we have to include Summer Fridays. This is the one and only Summer Fridays lip balm that I own. I did buy myself one for Christmas to put under the tree, so we're very excited for her. But this is Vanilla Beige, and I really love the color. I'm wearing it today. Once again, it's probably 3/4 of the way done. Definitely will be repurchasing. It also really does hydrate my lips, and I love the smell. I love the color. I get the whole hype about these products. Like, they work really well. So yes, had to include Summer Fridays. And moving on to like skincare / self-care. So this product by Mediheal has really changed my skin for the better. It's called the Watermide Moisture Pads. I ordered these on Amazon and I love these. They're just like pads. So you take one, you apply it, and then you dispose. The product, I don't know what they use because it's all written in Korean, I believe. I don't know what's in these, but they work really well. Just I wipe my face with them at night and in the morning. They're hydrating. I used to have some like more bumps on specifically on my cheekbones, but they've gone down a lot, I think, because of this product. So I really love it. Definitely would recommend it. They're hydrating and they just are very healing and soothing for the skin. And then additionally for skincare, I have been absolutely loving the La Roche-Posay, like the Cicablast balm. I have been using this for a couple years on and off. I really always resort back to it in the winter. It's really good for dry skin and sensitive skin. This brand is just amazing for sensitive skin. I've been using La Roche-Posay since high school. And I've so loved this. And then I also really love the Weleda Skin Food, I think it's called. It's in a green bottle. I picked it up at the London airport when I was abroad, and I absolutely loved it. I haven't really been able to find it. I found like small, expensive tubes on Amazon, but if you happen to live in like England or around that area, I'm sure you could probably find the brand Weleda pretty easily because it was just at like one of the drugstore markets in the airport. So I love that one. But yeah, for Canadians, I would definitely recommend this. I'm a natural deodorant girly and I'm proud of that. This brand Schmidt's has really good natural deodorant. Like, I genuinely don't smell. I use the spray one as well, the spray antiperspirant. But I do find like sometimes the nozzle like doesn't work. So I've had a couple of them not work. So I've just resorted to the bars or whatever. This is the lavender and sage deodorant, and I've been using this one for quite a while, and like I said, like, it actually works. It smells good. It genuinely like helps me with sweat and odor and all that kind of stuff. Like, it smells good. You smell it for hours to come. So if you want a good natural deodorant, I would try this one. I just got it at Shoppers. And then for my nighttime ritual, which I have just grown to love a good nighttime ritual, I have 3 things that I'm into, okay? So firstly, I'm into the sleep tape for your mouth. I don't know what brand this is. I just found these at a local store. I really love the look and vibe of the Skinny Confidential ones. So I haven't tried them, but I would recommend them because like Lauren just seems to know what she's doing. These ones are a bit cheaper, so I thought I would just pick them up and try them. But I really like these. They obviously don't work that well when I have a lot of product on my face. So I try to do my skincare early, so it has time to soak in before I apply this for the night. But it really does help me sleep better, and I sometimes snore, make choking noises in my sleep. Like, I can be a really restless sleeper, and this has actually helped a lot. So love that. And then I also pair that with my magnesium spray. This is by the brand Charleston and Harlow, which I think is out of like Saskatoon. Out of Saskatchewan, yeah. So Canadian brand, which we love. And I spray this on my feet before bed. Most people lack magnesium. I definitely do. So the spray is obviously great with it just being magnesium. And it also just helps relax you and like make you feel tired essentially. So this like literally helps me fall asleep at night. You can spray it on your chest. You can spray it somewhere if you're like a bit sore, if your back's a bit sore or something. But it's very effective if you spray it like on the bottoms of your feet. So yeah, I use it every night and I really love it. And then to finish things off for the night, I get my Kindle, which I bought about 8 months ago or so, and I absolutely love it. I've been reading ACOTAR since like February. I'm on the last book finally. Great series, by the way. Definitely deserves a mention in my favorites for the year. The Kindle has just been so convenient and easy to use, and I've been reading in the mornings. It's made reading more fun for me in the mornings because I feel like I'm like on a piece of technology and I can like swipe and stuff, which is like bizarre, but my brain is like, oh, it's fun because it's like a phone. It's so easy for traveling and just taking on the go with you. And it also just like saves me from having piles of books everywhere that I'm like meaning to read. Instead, I can just like store it in my library on my Kindle. So absolutely love her. I've been on the hunt for months for my signature scent, and I recently found it about a month ago. And I've been using this literally every day. It smells so good. It is by the brand Dead Cool, and it's fragrance number 1. How cute is this branding? Like absolutely adorable. The notes for this, I believe, are bergamot, vanilla, and amber. I was looking for a vanilla scent specifically, but I found everything to be too vanilla-y and too sweet. But this one, it's a genderless scent, so it just like isn't too girly swirly. Like it's just nice and chill and cool. And it's not like in your face vanilla. It's vanilla's in there, but it's not like crazy. So they also have one called Super Milk, which is like a topper for a perfume. It's like meant to be layered with another perfume. That reminds me, I have another favorite I must include. It is the Super Milk from Lush, specifically the hair conditioner. So I was wearing it all summer while I was waiting to find my signature scent. I was like, okay, well, like in the meantime, I'll just spray this into my hair. It smells really good, and I'll just like use that as my perfume. And I was working at a brewery this summer, and so many people asked me what I was wearing. Firstly, it's natural, it's Lush, it's good for your hair, and the scent is like quite strong. So like it literally smells like I was wearing a perfume. Amazing, absolutely love her. Like if you're looking for a nice natural scent, you have to get it. I was influenced by Leah from Love Island to get it, and it does not let you down. Like it's genuinely a great product. And then in terms of clothing, I only have 2 like clothing things because I really didn't buy any clothes this year. My weight fluctuated a lot and I just wasn't feeling like super confident in myself. So I was wearing a lot of like leggings and sweaters. But I did find a sweater that I love, and it's the one I'm wearing right now. It's actually from Amazon. I got a size large, so it's like pretty oversized to the point where it like covers my bum. And it is like so cool. I love the vibes. I just bought one a few months ago because I wanted to see how it fit, and I'm definitely gonna repurchase in other colors, but it's like $26. I'll link it down below. It's just like a really great sweatshirt. They also have like hoodies and stuff by the same brand that's probably worth checking out. It's definitely get what you pay for. Like they're not as soft as like an Aritzia sweatshirt. It does the job and it's really cute. So I've been living in this, to be honest, for about a month now. I really love it. And then I also just wanted to show these sunglasses from Amazon that I have been wearing like religiously all year round. I haven't really felt like pulling the trigger on like a pair of designer sunglasses or anything because I just throw them in my bag and they'll probably break if they're designer with my luck. So I got these ones off Amazon. I can link these as well. They're very cute. They're just like a nice tortoise shell with like a brown shade, and yeah, I don't know, they're chill, they're cool. I just like the vibe, so wanted to include that as well. And my last favorite of the month is my brand new iPhone 16 Pro. I've had it for a couple weeks. Canada Post, our main mail carrier in Canada, is on strike right now and they're not delivering any mail. So I have a couple wildflower cases that are literally like stuck in transit. So I've been going caseless since I got it a couple weeks ago. And thank the Lord, she's still like in good shape. So I just specifically am finding the camera quality amazing. Like genuinely, the camera quality is like so much better than my iPhone 12, which is the one I just got rid of. So I absolutely would recommend that if you're like do a lot of video or like photography with your iPhone. I also love, this is like an old thing that everyone probably knows, but I just figured it out, that you can like customize your home screen. So for me, I always have the weather and my calendar, and it just shows you like a screenshot of like what's coming up on your calendar for like the next day or later in the day. And it just makes things so easy because I keep all of my appointments and everything in my calendar on my phone. So just to have a little reminder when I pick up my phone and look at the home screen, like it's just really nice. Definitely utilize your like lock screen with like tools that help you in your life. For me, like I said, calendar and just the weather, because I'm really bad with checking the weather. So just to be able to kind of look at my phone in the morning and see, oh, it's 1 degree, like we love it. And there's one final thing that I want to include is my lash tint and lift. So I got them done maybe a month or so ago, and they look kind of like lame right now. I'm not wearing any mascara or anything, but having a lash tint and lift has been a game changer for me because it makes me look like I'm wearing a little bit more makeup than I am. If I'm not wearing any, it just gives it makes me look like I'm wearing a little bit of mascara. It's a very natural look. It's like nothing crazy. It's not like extensions or anything, but I'm just loving how natural and like defined it makes my eyes. And it's definitely one of those high maintenance things you do to be more low maintenance, if you know what I mean. That's the vibe I'm going for in 2025, is doing all the high maintenance things, like getting my nails done and facials, to be more low maintenance in my day-to-day life. So we love it. Okay, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for sitting through this and watching. If you have any favorites that you like have just loved all 2024, let me know down below what they are, because I'm always looking to try new products or read new books or anything like that. So let me know down below. I hope you guys are having a great December. I feel like this is gonna be a really good month. I'm gonna come out with some really fun videos and YouTube shorts for the rest of the month, so stay tuned for that. I love you. I hope you're doing so well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.